So hello again everyone, Mario the Pie Man here to play a bit more Star Trek Online. Now you may have remembered at the end of last episode we were not anywhere near New Romulus. Why have I come back here? Well, as I was accessing my various, sort of clearing up things like my duty officers and whatnot, and getting the promotions, I got promoted, so we've got access to a new ship, so I thought I'd start this one by picking the new ship. I know we've not had the old Mortis Lux or Dying Light in my stupid Latin, but I thought we will start the episode by getting the new ship, so we will go and pick up our next free one. So we have to go to, not manage ships, but acquire ships. Thank you. He's given me a blessing. Yes, a ship appropriate to my stature. I like the sound of that. So, rank sub-commander. So, one of the things, again, we could fly a whole load if I wanted to spend a dilithium on any of these things. Klingon ships as well. Again, quite a lot of things available here. What I was actually looking for was... So this is the one that you'd normally pick up, and that's what I'll go for. The old guy, basically the one you see in Star Trek Nemesis, and indeed some nice ship designs from that. It is a good design, so... I will, yes. We will rename that. I am going to rename it there we go. It's got a nice overly dramatic name there. And still sitting with, particularly this this Reman character, I am going for slightly dodgy Latin for a lot of our ship names. So there we go. I'm done. And what I will now do is go over here to manage my ships, and our new starship has pulled most of the things over. What I have to do is check around just to make sure. So I will cut back after I've rearranged a whole load of things. Okay, first let's take a look at the ship. So here it is, just cutting again too close to the sun. I've done a bit of design work on the wings. When I say design, I've picked one of the stock ones. But it's quite nice that you can put in some touches of colour, make your ship look at least a little different. So yeah, this is our new ship, Immortalis. And I was also going to go through, because we are a Delta recruit, we've actually hit some milestones. So hitting level 70 allows us to claim some equipment. I'm actually going to go with ground gear, because I had noticed that we're a bit short. Now we also, for completing an episode, we get a little bonus, so I will also claim that. That's given us some EC and also some marks. You can claim marks. I will go into marks at a later date. They're not quite something we need to worry about now. I will go into an explanation of when you see these marks coming in, what they actually do. But for the moment I am going to uprate. Okay, so we're kicking on to the next mission. Now, apologies for that little diversion into ship design and probably a couple of very looking cuts. So we finished a mission arc with Charva, Tovan Kev's Dodgy X, and we are now apparently withdrawn the interest of the intel agent we inquired into last time, so we're now going to be doing more covert stuff. Working a bit more with the Romulan Republic intelligence part, which is interesting. So we have to go and visit her. She is our next mission contact. Tal Shiar, back here on Drakhara. That's one of the things dabble with later. You can actually play dabble. It comes up later. I wonder if people are going to compensate weird things. I was told to come here by
I've
Sub-Commander
been
Nadal.
reviewing your personnel files.
Well, thank you.
You've had quite the interesting career, haven't you?
It's been a busy couple of weeks.
Tell me about the time you've spent with Charva, and what you learned about the Tal Shiar.
Well, Tal Shiar are baddies, and they even lie to their own operatives.
If you're willing, we can use the information you learned from Charva, as well as intel we've gathered in other operations, to help you infiltrate the Tal Shiar. You'd learn their secrets from the inside.
I don't think like Remans, but sure, I'll give it a go.
I've been informed through some covert channels that someone wants to talk to you. Next to the Dabo table, you will find a Ferengi looking around nervously.
Oh, it's all spy stuff.
Approach him and say, "Think this wheel is rigged?" If he responds with, "Only if it still has factory settings," you'll know you've found the right person. Good luck, and let me know if I can help.
Will do. So here it is.
Can't you see I'm busy losing all my latinum?
Yes, I can. Think this wheel's
Only
rigged?
if it still has factory settings. There is a package for you. Look behind the plants near the bar in the back of this room. Well,
Okay.
what are you waiting for? Go get it!
Okay, fine. I'm guessing it's that thingy there. Yep, I can see our glowy thing behind it.
I am Kamen,
Hello.
a representative of Klingon intelligence. Our new alliance has opened up several opportunities for both our peoples. If you speak with my associate in the lounge area of Drozana Station, you will be patched directly through to me. I look forward to working with
And me to you. So who's the intelligence representative? I'll go over this way. Is it our Ferengi? Nope, this is our Klingon representative. Out of curiosity. Yes, I quite like that idea of the Klingon and Federation representatives just sit in booths opposite each other. If you go down and sit down with the wrong one and they go, no, I think you're one book along.
Place this device in your ear and act as though you're speaking with me.
Okay.
Patching you through to command now.
We've been working on getting someone inside the Tal Shiar. Before we start filling you in on our plans, tell me why you want to do this.
For the good of the Romulan Republic?
I've heard you were at Viranot.
Yes, I was.
Nasty business.
Lived there for a bit.
Easy to build a vendetta from someone.
Remarkably, yes.
A person in your situation might have some pent-up rage. A need for revenge burning in their heart
Well, I'd
like
not
a fire.
thought about it. No, I think I just ate my lunch too quickly.
Vengeance can be a powerful weapon, but it cuts both ways.
Well, as terrible as Viranat was, it's simply the most recent example of the Tal Shiar's crimes. I want to expose those crimes to the entire galaxy.
Good enough.
Yeah, fine.
This information may prove useful to the Romulan Republic. I'm willing to pass it along in hope of having the favor repaid in the future.
Okay.
We'll be ready to act when you are.
Fair enough. Back to Talmira, I'm guessing.
The information is valid, and our allies seem eager to assist. Still, I worry about what type of favor they will ask of us in the future. Nevertheless, we're going to use this opportunity to try to insert you into the Tal Shiar. You'll pose as someone who wants to join them,
Fill in the
gain
form.
their trust, and then use that to infiltrate their operations. To help sell your story, our allies in Starfleet have agreed to launch a staged attack on a known Tal Shiar base. You'll use this attack to get inside their organization. Take these patterns for replicating Tal Shiar uniforms. You might want to dress the part.
Okay.
Was there something you needed?
Nope. I've worked out those people are doing secret
You've
passcodes.
proven that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get the job
Well, I
done.
wouldn't say that.
That is an important quality in someone that is about to sneak into the very heart of the Tal Shiar disguised as one of their own. I have sensitive information that is not safe to transmit over subspace. Please rendezvous with me on Drozana Station in the Beta Quadrant.
Okay.
Was there something you needed?
Right, I just got your phone call, despite the fact that I was still standing here.
Was there something you needed? You've proven yourself to be capable
I am.
in a difficult situation, and that's not praise I give lightly.
Okay.
The business with Charva was a bit messy, but you didn't get caught in her lies. That shows you have a clear head. If you're ready, We can launch our operation to infiltrate the Tal Shiar and bring back its secrets. We've already caught the attention of people in the Tal Shiar. Now we need to convince them that you're ready to switch sides. In their minds, you're already a traitor. It won't be hard for them to believe that you're ready to betray the Tong as well.
So what do you need me to do?
Take this isolinear chip. It has your new identity, background, and credentials. It also outlines our plan for this first operation and includes the plans for some special tools you may need. In short, we're going to warn the Tal Shiar base in the Unroth system
That was a
pending
Starfleet
EDF
attack, but okay.
and assist them in fighting off the force. In the confusion, we have an opportunity to plant some of the data packets on the chip in the Tal Shiar network. The information on them will help sell your story.
I'll leave for the system now. So we're doing spy stuff. All espionage. We've actually technically done a mission already, but I wouldn't make that simple running around and doing espionage stuff the whole thing, so give you a bit more action.
Welcome to Drakhara.
Apologies there. Oh, it's miles away. Well, there will be a jump cut. Or, actually, I could just transwarp. I forgot I could do that. It used to charge you EC to do that, so I've been faffing about so long. There is a cooldown on all your transwarping, but Sub-Commander, we need to convince the Tal Shiar your deep cover agent ready to return. Fortunately, we've got options to do so. If we're flying near them, we should be able to jam them, preventing them from getting accurate information. We can also plant falsified data in their sensor platforms. We have set up special unmanned decoy ships that you can destroy in order to demonstrate you're inside. Finally, you can drive off the attack fleet by attacking our forces. Don't worry, they have instructions to feign defeat and warp out before being destroyed. Hope so. Right, so where are we going first? There. Start of here, really. That ship not going to challenge us? No.
This system is under the control of the Romulan Star Empire. Leave immediately
lovely.
or we will open fire.
Green makeup.
This is your only warning.
Access code Gamma 40 Zulu.
Who is this? How do you have that access code?
There's no time for questions. There's an invasion fleet on the way.
Nonsense. We haven't had any indication of an enemy fleet in this sector. Sensors are completely clear of any intruders. Except you.
They're moments away. Get ready. Go to the signal relay first. I have to get this ship off my back first. It's one of these ones where it'll jam what I'm doing at all. To jam a signal relay. You can do all sorts of things is the idea. So you can jam signal relays, you can plant data on sensor platforms. You'll see this little figure here will start jumping up. So the idea is I've got to fly around doing these various tasks. I just crashed into the sensor platform. That's maybe not going to make me look the most competent, but... They're buying it, apparently. This doesn't actually count. Scanning hexafluorine gas doesn't count, but I'm just always aware that this building up a wee collection of this stuff is good to do, because when you start crafting, it is handy to have these things in your back pocket. 40%. Should remember the torpedoes I'm currently mounting don't really do any of these special things. They've got their own special feature, the harping torpedo. Right, also it goes purple and will eventually do a kind of a boom. Yeah. A couple of our opposite numbers there. I'd say they've maybe got a bit too many of these in my view personally, but I do keep trying. Ever hopeful that I'll be able to have a fire focus on someone else, but I mean, they're doing it right in front of their noses. They really should notice this. But let's go for one of the decoy ships. Oh, it's a Negvar. Let's get a good look at the base. Hopefully we'll get this done soon. This one should destroy, not work away at the last second. But I should probably try to stay off its front segment. Klingons do tend to like the weapons in the front where they can get at everyone. Of course, the Negvar was originally seen in the episode All Good Things. Later modified and turned up in Deep Space Nine a lot. one sensor platform, and that should be us. This should get us finished. That decoy ship did quite well.
It seems we're doubly fortunate.
Yeah, you are. Doubly.
Indeed. We were able to acquire some of the attackers from the Klingon ships. They are being held in our brig. I'm sure the interrogation will be fruitful.
I'm going to assist in that interrogation. Yep. Let's beam there, because we've not rendered any more of the station, so beam straight to the brig.
Your weapons have been specially modified for this mission. When fired, they'll emit a tight band transporter beam along with a holographic effect that'll make it appear your target has been disintegrated. If you can arrange a situation where you'll shoot a hostage, that person will be transported to our sickbay. These are your only weapons. And if the Tal Shiar get a chance to examine them, they will see through the ruse.
Okay, thanks.
Also, a distraction or two could be very helpful in a situation like this. Our Klingon friends have provided a few things that could work. Keep your eye out for places where you can use them.
Okay, doing secret agent stuff. Oh, there's a thing. I'll plant a boom. Sorry, a low yield explosive. And I will scan this weird gas in the corner. Oh, if they come over and ask, I'll say you appear to have a gas leak. Oi, you.
Don't shoot.
I won't.
I'm Sub-Commander Kimmel, and I am your ally.
Oh, really?
I believe in the Khan's movement, and I wish to help any way I can. Now I assist Klingon intelligence from inside the Tal Shiar. I can buy you some time in the security sub-commander's office, and give you a code that will erase all trace of anything you access.
I'm sure you're not sus at all.
Perhaps you can find a way to help the prisoner escape. You must hurry. I've seen what happens to those left to the tender mercies of the Tal Shiar. The security sub-commander's office is just down the hall and to the right.
Okay. Let's go. So we appear to friends on the inside. Salute, damn you. I suppose I'm in Civi. Let's scan the computer. Subject 12. Okay. Disciplinary reactions taken. Enemy fleet engage. Subject 47. According to the computer, subject 47 has Lieutenant Mayor is already taken to interrogation room. Need to get there. Okay.
I tried to stall the security sub-commander, but he's on his way to his office. Get out of there now.
The prisoner has been prepped for interrogation.
The cover identity you were provided outranks the security sub-commander. If you claim the right to interrogate the prisoner alone, he will back down. You stand up to the Tal Shiar and live.
True.
A successful ruse might save you, and the prisoner. Hurry and alter the surveillance system feed. I'll go to the holodeck, link into the internal sensors from there, and create an alternative view of what is going on inside the interrogation room.
Where will I change that feed? Ah, here. Right. Now let's go and shout at this security sub-commander. Roy! Moosh! What are you doing in my office?
This is a restricted area.
A child could have breached your security protocols.
How dare you? Who are you?
I'm the honest saved everyone in the
You're
system.
the agent who warned us about the Klingon attack? Perhaps I was a bit hasty, sir.
You'd be wise to think about how you speak to me in the future, if you manage to live that long, that is.
My apologies.
Yeah.
I
I was unaware you were going to participate.
Yeah, well, that much is obvious. Has he said, have the prisoner said anything useful?
The prisoner is a Klingon from the IKS Umar. I had extra guards placed around his cell for the duration of his stay. He is quite belligerent, but it's nothing we can.
Well, I'm going to assume responsibility for interrogating him now.
You want to interrogate the Klingon?
Yes. You're hard of hearing or merely incompetent?
The attack by Klingon did result in some damage to the ship.
Oh, right. Oh, you are. Sorry. I mean, grr. Nasty Romulan. Freeman. Yeah.
In the meantime, how might I assist?
I'm going to interrogate the prisoner, see I'm not disturbed.
Understood, sir. The prisoner has been secured in interrogation room 1. It is down the hall and to your right. My officers will be close at hand, should you need further assistance.
I'll see to it. Still no salute from that guy. Or that one, or that one. Don't mind me. Nothing wrong. Why are we in a warbird? I thought we were in a base. Oh, there's someone. So we'll lock the doors. Yeah, first I'm going to scan these Z particles that are just lurking around in the corner. And, ooh, a delta thing.
I know this is dangerous.
Well, it's okay, it's not like I'm doing anything.
You are doing for the Republic, and for the future. This virus will lie dormant until the Tal Shiar try to access their most secure files. Then it will run a search for any data about the Iconians, and send that data back to us in an encrypted microburst.
Spiffy.
If everything works, the Tal Shiar will never know what happened.
There we go. Let's go chat with the prisoner. They said he. She's definitely a she and an Orion, but...
I won't tell you anything, Romulan scum.
I'm not with the Tal Shiar.
Every word a Romulan
And I'm Riemann.
says is a lie.
Intelligence sends me no one was meant to get captured.
I suppose you want me to believe you are one of our new Romulan allies. So I might lower my guard and tell you secrets. Never. I am a warrior of the Empire.
I disabled the surveillance feed code Zulu Delta 5.
So, you claim to be an ally of the Empire. We shall see. If you truly are what you say, then you will free me and help me take this ship for the glory of the Empire.
Well, here's my plan.
So, you're going to pretend to interrogate me, and we need to sell the Tal Shiar on the story. Once we've done that, you'll detonate a charge, and I'll pretend to have overpowered you. And then you'll shoot me with a concealed transporter beam? You must work for Klingon intelligence. Only they...
Yeah, it's quite iffy.
Ridiculous.
Well, we don't have much time. With a stronger opponent than your usual weak-willed prey. So, grr, tell me what I want to know. I'm just shouting things at them. Ooh, if you don't, I'll crush and whatnot.
Enough of this play. When do I fight free of my captain?
Okay, I'll do it now. Get ready to
Let
run.
us begin.
The restraints were not secured properly. Must I do everything myself? You're terrible at your job, and I don't like your haircut.
Klingons are always troublesome. They have this grand idea of dying gloriously, but it usually just ends up with a mess for us to clean up. I'm sorry you have to take personal action. I'll remind my team to be more alert next time.
Oh, we do need more alerts.
Did you get any useful information before she died?
No, what blew up there, Sub-Commander?
It looks like you took some additional damage in the fight with the Klingons. I assure you, my people have full control of the situation. The other prisoner will have no opportunity to escape, sir.
I'll see that they don't. Dismissed. I'm going to pretend to be shouting at you like I hate you as well.
The should be safe, but we have another problem. Janet captured the captain of the IKS Tada, and she will take great pleasure in breaking the spirit of a Klingon warrior.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to go and do that one as well. Ready EPS conduit to explode. Ooh. Oh, my bridge is awfully like this one.
How unfortunate. It would have been preferable if you had not killed the prisoner.
Well,
but I understand that you didn't have a choice. As you said, she was attempting to escape. All is not lost. I will get the information you failed to collect from Captain Ravag.
And what does Captain Ravag have to say about this?
I am a warrior of the Klingon Empire. I will endure.
So be it, Klingon. The Klingons ready for battle? How else might I help the Tal Shiar?
Tal Shiar thanks you for your assistance, but I have everything under control.
I'm setting this off for comedy value.
What? Computer, activate stasis field.
Stasis field activated.
We took some damage in the attack. Nothing that can't be repaired. Thank you for your assistance. You will be contacted when the Tal Shiar has need of your skills again. Dismissed.
Yeah, Commander, sure. That went badly.
I'll do what I can for Captain Ravag. Maybe I can find a way to get him back to Kronos. But you must leave now.
I think I better leave right there.
She's not easy to fool.
Managed so far. Yep, I am. Yes, I know I should put on a Tal Shiar uniform, but it's more fun to be wandering about in the wrong uniform. Let's see what Tom Mera has to say about this.
I know you're taking a great risk in contacting me, but I wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. Command reports that the Klingon forces were successful in their ruse, and the fact that you're still alive to hear this transmission is a good sign that the Tal Shiar have accepted you. Commander Janek should be contacting you soon. Our intel indicates that she has been assigned as your Tal Shiar handler. Do what she asks. We will work on extracting the captain. However, once someone is in the Tal Shiar's clutches, getting them out again is easier said than done.
Fair enough.
The Tal Shiar is quite impressed with your actions in the unrock system.
No, thank you.
We are rerouting you to the Talis system to assist in salvage operations vital to Tal Shiar interests. Although this is a simple salvage mission, the target is a high value. Failure is not an option. Succeed in this task, and you will have demonstrated your capability and your loyalty. Those are the qualities that Tal Shiar values most.
So, I'll leave it there. So we're now doing spy stuff. We're undercover within the Tal Shiar. All very risky. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you do. Again, if you want to talk to me, you can put it in the comments or contact me on Twitter at Pieman70. That was the capital P, capital M, and the number 70. I will, of course, be putting these videos out. I usually do a video every 2 weeks. The next video will probably be Doug, but you never know. Weird things can come in when the mood takes me. So, once again, thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to see you soon on the next video. But until then, bye for now.